Right, it's me again. I've just nipped outside the town actually for a few minutes, and I just thought I'd take a chance to walk along what used to be a little railway line closed down in the 60s. And there was a line going from Chester, branching off at Rhuaben, went up the Dee Valley and then down the Union Valley to Dolgellau, and then on to Barmouth following the Mouthach history. All gone by 1970. The farmers use this now, and I thought I'd pop down here just to have a look at what edibles there are. And it's that time of year, but also I'm here for another reason. Blackberries there, edible. The leaves are edible, of course. Thistles, all edible. There's actually a feral apple tree over there. Zoom in on that. Caked in apples, only small, only about 2 or 3 inches across. They're not crab apples, they are feral. They come from an apple core years ago. So I'll just have a quick walk along here. That's the most obvious edible plants. This invasive species here, Himalayan balsam. It's actually easy to get rid of. It just comes out like that. But it's a bone of contention with me. But a lot of conservation people, they whinge about it. It's one of the easiest things to get rid of. But they make it difficult for themselves, shackling themselves with red tape and rules and regulations, what you can do just because it's an alien species. And once these flowers turn to seed, they'll be popping everywhere. They do pop, you can hear them popping sometimes. And there's another crop then, goes in damp places, it wraps a bit along some rivers, it squeezes out the native stuff. But the actual reason I popped down here, not just to have a look at these edibles, but it's been a bit of a struggle. But a while back I reached my 500 subscriber target on YouTube, my little channel. It's just a hobby really. I thought I got to 500, I'll take it a bit further, and I aimed for 600 a couple of days ago. I reached that 600 target. So essentially, I've got to say thank you, of course, to everyone who subscribed and stayed with me over the last few years. Some of them been there since day one, but some are more recent. It all helps. So existing subscribers, brilliant, thanks for that. And next target 700. So say I reached the 600. It's been a bit of a struggle. There are numerous videos on YouTube by successful YouTubers saying how hard it is for everyone to reach the first 1,000 subscribers and do this and do that. I've investigated lots of stuff just out of curiosity more than anything, and the one consistent is it is difficult. It doesn't really have anything to do with the quality of the videos, I don't think, either, or the subject matter. Niche subjects, of course, attract less people, and most people like to be entertained with not so serious stuff, so they always get the biggest audiences. Nonetheless, for everyone concerned, it is a bit of a struggle. So look a bit further. My next target is 700. So basically this is just a little bit of a thank you while having a little mooch to see what can be eaten or not. There's plantain there, broadleaf plantain. This Himalayan balsam, incidentally, is edible. There's something else over here. What's this one here? This is long since gone now, but this is cleavers. Make a tea out of that. Nettles, the ubiquitous nettle. These neglected spots, they're really good for edible plants. I've got to come back later today. It's burdock, that's a target of mine. Everyone's heard of dandelion and burdock. Extract from the roots of both plants. you can't eat the leaves of that, but they never look very appetising. But I'm going to come back later on today. I've got a few things to do. Time's always a bit short, and I've had a bit of trouble with me lower back and mostly legs lately, cramps and that, and it's set me back. Just kept me awake, so I'm dead tired. It's burdock. Quick walk up here. What else have we got? More plantain there. The seed heads there, all edible. There's another plant called red leg. Think about sites like this as well. As one of the farmers just kicked one of those Himalayan balsams, and seeds popped out. Yeah, farmer here dumps a lot of old manure and that, and there's all sorts of stuff, weird and wonderful stuff mixed in with that. Well, that's curious. But I'm not quite sure what that is. I'm not sure at all. But these are tomatoes. Some tomato seeds got mixed in with the the rubbish being dumped by the farmer. And over there, there's a big pile of comfrey. Some there too. I'm going to pop back here later and have a go at some of this burdock. I'll even help myself to a few thistles. All thistles are edible. Obviously they're well armed with spikes, but the roots are a bit fussy for getting out the ground. But you can just, well, what I know to do anyway is just blitz everything in a food blender, so that you could boil it first to soften all the spikes, because some people recommend just peeling it and all that, but that takes forever. But you can give it a good boiling, then put it through the food blender, turn it into a sludge with no large bits in it, and then add it to something else. Obviously potato base. I tend to use a potato base. Mix it with other veggies, or just try it on its own. It's not very appetising on its own. It's dry as well. Those nettles there have all faded away. That's just a lack of water. So that's just a quick one, ladies and gents. I'll just turn that round so you can have a last frightener, my fizzog. Yeah, that's pretty much it. It's just a big thank you to everyone who's supported me so far. And here's to the next 100 subscribers. We'll see how long that takes. Until next time, folks, thank you very much. Have fun.